Today on The Real.
What's better than summer brunch?
Delicious! And how about 2 makeovers?
60 minutes to glam gets doubled.
I can't wait to see how they look.
The Real.
Hey everyone, we are about to start the show, but before we do, we want you to meet Tiffany and her mom, Kathy. They reached out to us because they both really wanted makeovers, right?
Yeah.
So Tiffany has had the hardest time the last couple of years with being in and out of the hospital, and Kathy, her full-time caregiver. These two are ready for a fresh start and want to feel great, both on the inside and out, right, ladies?
Yes.
We couldn't have found a more deserving pair for a new look. Are you both ready to get glammed out and gorgeous, guys?
Yes.
Yes? Oh, heck yes! Yes, Mom is ready! Our glam squads are backstage and can't wait to get started. Okay, so it's time to start the clock. Let's go, Matt!
I saw the cutest thing online. An adorable 2-year-old girl from South Carolina called 911 for a fashion emergency. This is Aaliyah, and the Daily Mail is reporting that she called 911, you guys, after she wasn't able to put her pants on. After the officer helped the little girl get her pants on, she reportedly asked her for a hug.
Oh.
Tamar, I have to ask you.
Yes, darling.
You've been around the world and
Yes.
Have you ever had a fashion emergency?
No. No, I'm lying.
Why'd you tell?
I have, but let me tell you something. That little girl's a Tate Martian if I've never met one in my life. Of course she calls 911 because she has a fashion emergency, honey. She needs help. Help along the way, honey. First and foremost, okay, y'all, I had something very embarrassing happen to me.
What?
Okay, so I was doing my Love and War tour, right? And, you know, I got this one little part in the show that I look very forward to, and it's twerking. Yes. Yes. I was twerking to this song I got called One on One Fun. I was getting my entire existence of life. I looked forward to that part, and then the hot sugar part every single night, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, yes, my part. And so I started twerking. I was twerking real hard. I was feeling the spirit that day, right? Yeah, really. Y'all, I bust my pants.
No!
Stockings, too. I had a hole this big.
No.
Yeah.
Did people take a picture of it?
I don't know. I
put it on
kind of played on. I
Instagram?
kind of twerked my way off the stage. I was like, I'll be right back.
Because now with social media, something like that happens and it's everywhere.
Yeah, well, you cannot make a big deal out of it. You know,
Right.
you kind of got to make it seem like it's something that was planned. Because if not, you will be on YouTube.
Yes.
You know what I think everybody needs is I'm just learning about all this fashion stuff because I'm not really a fashion girl. You guys are.
Don't
but
speak those words,
Yeah,
Lonnie.
don't speak
you
that
look
over your
great,
life.
Put that on yourself.
Yeah.
well,
Great.
I have what you call for this show a stylist, okay?
Okay.
And my stylist is Oakley. She's great. You'll see her later in the show. But, you know, whenever my Spanx are low, she pulls my Spanx up for me. God bless Oakley Stevens.
You actually have a lot of fashion emergency. Your
do.
pants done came down when you was rapping one time. Don't y'all remember that?
Yes. Oh my God, no, we were playing a game with a puzzle last season, and I turned around. Little old me starts trying to help Lonnie pull up her. Lonnie, your butt is out. Like, oh my God, it was
And then
terrible.
poor Oakley, it's like when she going for my Spanx, she has to give me a warning. She's like, I'm going in, and she go all the way in and pull them up. It's like she's a crane. So I love you, Oakley. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
You guys, I had something really embarrassing happen to me.
What happened?
And it was on live television. But thank God it happened before Twitter, before, you know, like
Yes,
Instagram
what
and Twitter.
happened?
Oh, man, so embarrassing. I think I was 21 at the time, 21. And I was wearing this beautiful Badgley Mishka pink
Ooh,
dress.
designer.
Yes, it was
gorgeous. It was my first time actually in like a really nice designer's dress. But I didn't wear a bra up underneath it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were 21. They sit up on their own at
Yes,
21.
exactly.
Yeah.
True, right? So I remember watching, because the Image Awards, my sister and I had won, and Steven Spielberg was in the audience, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I see, you know, Steven Spielberg. We came home and watched the recording of
playback.
it. Yes, the playback. You could see my
Your headlights.
Yes. You could see it.
They were
Through
on
the lights.
beam.
Yes. Now I know why everyone was, you know,
That
they
was
were
an
smiling.
emergency?
It was like, yes.
Let me tell you how small.
That was helpful. You just don't know where your blessings come from.
No, I was so embarrassed.
Let me tell you how small this world is.
Wait, did you know that?
No, let me tell you. You don't remember this. You don't remember this. You will not remember this. But I was working as a PA for the Image Awards.
No!
And I saw you and your sister. I promise you, I have a picture. I'm going to bring it in when I
No
find that
way.
picture. And I saw you and I was like, ooh, she got the headlights out.
Yes!
Promise you, I remember that.
Remember that?
And you were very nice to me. She didn't know me at the time.
I
She was
didn't.
like,
I still don't remember that
I
moment,
was like,
Lonnie.
no, you don't remember because it was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I remember.
Friend,
Yeah.
I am so glad. Oh my God.
You better not start crying. You better not start crying.
No, you guys. This is what. Okay, honestly, I'm that friend. If
Yeah.
you were on a red carpet or if you were at an event and you realized you didn't have like something you need, like a bra or piece, I would literally, I don't care where I am, I would get in a car, drive there, and be there with pasties for you,
thank
real
you.
quick, friend.
Jeannie,
Like,
that type of friend.
Oh
I
yeah.
wish I had you
'Cause I know
back
how
in the
that
day.
feels.
What could she
right?
have done? Like, she just put
Just
You
wear the
always
little
should carry.
pads.
You should
I
carry
didn't
flower
know.
petals. They're called flower
Always.
petals. They're
Yeah.
like pasties.
I
Not those
sometimes
thick
think those
ones.
things bring more attention.
No,
Sometimes
not the
it's
thick
literally
ones.
like decoration under.
But
Like,
you
No,
gotta get
there's-
the right shade.
Yeah,
Oh,
the right
okay.
shade, and they're flatter now.
The gel ones are really good now.
Yeah.
I'm learning. Okay.
Well, the Daily Mail is reporting that parents should be concerned about what they post about their kids on social media. In fact, they could get sued over it, you guys. In France, parents who upload their children's photos on social media could be sued by them because of the country's privacy laws. If convicted, they could face a year in prison
Oh
and
my
a fine.
Wow.
What? I know, this is crazy. So this is obviously intense, but Tamara, I see your
Yeah.
emotion here. You post adorable pictures of Aiden and Mariah
Yes,
on
I do.
social media.
I have a problem with it.
Have you ever worried?
Look at my boo-boos. Look at my boo-boos.
So cute.
Look at my boo-boos.
They
Oh
are.
my
They're so
God.
yummy. I can't help it. I
It's
have
so
to
cute, but
withhold myself.
What if one day the kids look back and they're like, Mommy, I didn't like that picture of me that you posted. What are you gonna do?
I
I
want to
think it's-
sue you.
Oh no, they're not gonna sue mommy.
No. Imagine if they were like, you know what, Mom? I felt like my hair was a little off in this photo. That is that is wrong to my privacy, and that is a violation of my privacy. I'm gonna sue you.
You guys, I'm a parent. It's our job to embarrass
Thank you.
It's just, it is what it is. It's gonna
Let me
happen.
tell you something.
It's gonna happen.
Tam, we were raised, you're supposed to pay it forward. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
yes.
My mom and my daddy embarrassed me, so therefore I'm going to embarrass my
you.
child.
Yes.
How about that? That's how that goes.
Yep. I think your parents.
cyclical.
What if Logan's like, why you had me eating them biscuits?
Listen, I actually wasn't trying to embarrass Logan. I was actually calling out his father for making him look like he was in jail. I was like, why does my baby look like he's in the county penitentiary?
Tamar.
Yes.
Okay, does Logan do this? Because now Aiden has this thing. I like to sing. I don't think I sing horribly, but we were at Disney
sing
World.
good.
Thanks, right? I can get by. It's pretty solid.
You can sing.
I was singing, Frozen, Let It Go, and
Yes.
he said, no, shh,
Yeah, like.
stop
Yeah,
it, mommy.
He's a genius. That's what he is.
You know what? No, because you know what? The first time Logan did to me, I felt like I was getting ready to start crying.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm a singer that's embarrassed.
Yes.
For your child to be like, no, you don't sing. I'm like, what you mean? People pay good coins to hear me sing. You're going to hear me sing for free.
Yes.
I'm going to sing this Barney song.
I do think, as a parent, because of all that you guys have done for your kids, you have the right to post or embarrass or put your kid in that
All
bowl
day.
haircut in any way you want.
Absolutely.
For real.
Okay. But I have to say this.
What?
Because I'm auntie. So the aunties and the uncles and the friends, I think y'all need to be careful about posting certain pictures. That's why I ask for permission. You know,
You don't always ask for permission.
No, if it's really cute, I'm just going to put
With
it
the
up.
kids, she does. With the kids, you do, though.
But with the kids,
She
I
does.
do.
Yeah.
I will send a
Yeah.
quick note to the
Always,
parents, and I'm
yeah.
like, hey, can I post it? And, you know, and I also Photoshop, because I don't care, because I don't, you know.
Photoshop? Do you
I
face
Photoshop
Tuna
me.
Raya?
No, I don't need to face Tuna Raya. I need to face Tuna me. You know, so it's like, but I do think to be responsible, if it's someone else's child, that you should be responsible and make sure you get, you know, the permission from the parents.
Yeah,
So do that.
nobody's children.
So I just want to put this out there because it's really, really important to me. I will give you my mother's phone number after we leave here. Before you post pictures of me, call my mother.
You
We need the same cause. This is ridiculous. You guys, Lonnie posts pictures of us without our permission all the time. I'm someone's
she's
daughter
taking the
too.
picture.
Y'all not crazy.
No. You'll literally be yawning like this. And all it's supposed to be like, you're like,
Lonnie's like, that's
she's
cute.
already like
Load it up.
posting it right there. And you're like, Lonnie, wait.
And you know what? The fans love it. That's why I keep doing it. They love it.
Well, from a fed-up child to a fed-up mama, a Canadian mother with an adult son living at home was tired of him acting ungrateful. So she invoiced her son over 39,000 Canadian dollars for living expenses and tuition. And get this, 1,000 of it was for her son being a bad word and not appreciative of your mother's support financially or otherwise. Well, the son who was living at the home while attending school posted the invoice on Reddit and it went viral. And he said the whole experience made him realize just how entitled he had been. Jeannie, what do you think about this mama charging her son for living at home?
I would add to that bill. I would charge him the cost it took to birth him in the hospital and all the pain and suffering that he caused his mom.
Medical bills.
That's who you sue.
Hell yeah.
You don't sue your mama, you sue them children, them ungrateful children.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, I wish Logan would.
Okay.
Lay up in my house at 30 years old, think he gonna be playing Game Boy all day. Get your life together. That is a lie before God. You gonna get up and do something.
Yes.
You gonna at least act like you looking for a job.
Absolutely.
No, parents, it's the craziest thing. Like, think about this, you guys. They have a job where they don't get paid to work holidays. They don't get to take lunch breaks. They don't even get a bathroom break at times. They're 24/7 on call, and they're employed beyond 18 years. Like, you're a parent for life. It's a lot.
We have
Parent
no
is
off
the hardest
days.
working job ever in the world.
I'm glad you know that now
Yes,
you've prepared
thank you,
yourself.
Jeannie.
Look at God.
I have to tell you what my parents did.
What they did?
T and I, we were only like 23,
That's
and
enough.
we had sister.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
We were going to school, and I loved living at home because I love my mama's cooking. And
At 23, you lived at home.
Yes, I did. And then my mom and dad, they had a little family meeting. They brought T and I, we were there, over to the kitchen, and they said, you know what? Well, you guys are 23, and we found a house for you guys. It's right down the street, and it's great. It's wonderful. You guys can live together. We ended up living together for 7 years. But hey, I would do the exact same thing for Aiden. I would go look for a house. I would have some jobs, interviews lined up for him, and I'd be like, you got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
See ya.
Sometimes they need help to be pushed out the room. Okay, so a recent study published in the Sleep Journal suggested that if you're sleep deprived, you're more likely to crave unnecessary food. Now, subjects who were lacking sleep said that they felt hungrier, they had more trouble controlling themselves when faced with, like, snacks that I like Doritos and Cheetos and ice cream. Yes, because let me tell y'all something. There's been a many of nights that bowl of cereal was like that liquid Ambien. Won't he do it?
Yes.
Oh my God. Like you eat you a bowl, you sleepy and you can't sleep, you eat you a bowl of cereal and watch how the Lord use you. I'm telling you.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Good night.
Yes.
It's Z's.
Yes, it's nostalgic, I think.
It's
'Cause
amazing.
As a kid, I would do that. Corn pops and...
You're such a
Lucky
healthy
Charms.
eater.
I am.
Do you ever
You are.
sleep, walk, and eat?
No, I
No?
don't, only because, you guys, I worked really hard to get myself to a healthier weight now because I wasn't before. And so now I have healthy habits. But if I've had too much to drink,
Oh, yeah.
my face is over at like any 24-hour diner. Like we have one down here called Mel's Diner. It's so bomb. It has the best chicken fingers from Jesus. They're so crispy. And I always, whenever you drink and then you eat late at night, you
gotta
eat
have
more.
grease.
You
For
eat
sure.
more than you could eat in a day in that one sitting.
No, it's true.
It's crazy.
It is.
So I just have to like contain the alcohol when it's late night. You know,
I don't
just
even
keep it
need to be
drink
halfway
minimal.
drunk. Sometimes it takes that little bite-sized fun snicker, and it's good night.
Really?
Really?
No.
Listen, I'm telling you, you'll snore like never before.
But the thing is, those
can we say-
fun-sized Snickers always come in a big size bag, so you can't just have one.
Okay, 2, but that's it.
Wait.
I'm telling you, it worked.
Lonnie, don't you ever just feel like nothing else will satisfy your craving but that one thing you really want? And it could be like unhealthy, but it's just that one thing. You're like, nothing else is gonna do it.
Or that time when you're standing there in front of the refrigerator and you get mad because you want something but you can't find anything.
Yes.
I get an attitude with myself.
And you
Yes.
keep going, and
Yes.
it's still the same fridge with
Yes.
the same stuff in
Yes.
it. Or
Or-
you open it and you look, but it's
like,
the same stuff.
Yeah. At the beginning of the show, we introduced you to Tiffany and her mom, Kathy. Now, these two have been through a lot recently. 6 years ago, Tiffany had a kidney transplant. She has been suffering from all the side effects from the procedure, which have made it difficult for her to live her life to the fullest. Her mom, Kathy, a nurse by trade, has taken over caring for Tiffany full time. Check out their story.
Hi. This is my daughter Tiffany.
And this is my mom, Kathy.
And we
need the Glam Squad bad. I used to always be the social butterfly, always in front of the mirror, taking pictures and selfies, doing my hair, my makeup. And then I started getting really, really sick and found out my kidneys went into failure.
And I took off work to be with her, and she's doing very good now. But
We are both in a fashion rut ever since.
yes,
Yes. I've always had my hair up in this top knot and like comfy clothes.
wearing just t-shirts, sweatshirts, and Levi's. With,
Box hair dye.
Yep, and not ready to go gray, so
We're both ready to date, put it
Yep.
this way. We need to find a hot guy.
yep. So we really need help.
Please help us.
Thank you.
Both Tiffany and Kathy need a new look to get their confidence and their lives back on track. So, to get mom and daughter glammed out, we couldn't just call in one glam squad. We had to call 2. On hair, we have Micah B and Lucy Lamoro. Holding it down in makeup is Lindsay Calloway and Trini Marie. And taking care of both their wardrobes is the one and only Oakley Stevenson. That clock does not play. There's less than 60 minutes left. Can our glam squads transform them before time runs out? Stay tuned to find out.
Well, Tiffany and Kathy are here getting that makeover, and we are so happy to be able to do it for them. So now here's the tricky part. We're doing it in 60 minutes or less. The transformations have already started backstage, and we've separated mom from daughter. So we have Jeannie and Tamara checking in with the Glam Squad right now. Let's check in with Tiffany first. How's it going back there, Jeannie?
Wow, the glam squad is killing it over here, you guys. Okay, so I know that Tiffany doesn't like her current hairstyle, so Micah, what are you gonna do to change it up?
It's a surprise, but I think she's going to be super excited about what's going on.
Oh, it already looks like it's gonna have a lot of volume, which is good.
Yes.
Okay, Lindsay, what are you doing for makeup?
Yeah, so basically we're giving her a beautiful natural eye with a beautiful new lip.
Ooh, and I can see some really gorgeous lashes too. Oh, Tam, how's it going over there with Kathy?
You guys, this transformation is so amazing. It's actually giving me chills. The Glam Squad is making magic happen. Lucy, Kathy has had the same hairdo since high school, so what are you gonna do to update her look?
I just wanted to give her an easy style that she can maintain after the show.
I have to say, I love the color. And Drini, is there a certain feature you're highlighting with Kathy's makeup?
Yes, I'm highlighting her eyes because she has beautiful eyes, so we really kind of want to smoke them.
Ooh, very sexy. I can't wait to watch when Tiffany and Kathy see each other's new looks for the first time. There is nothing better than brunch with your best friends, but those lines, who wants to wait for an hour to squeeze into a tiny table at a loud restaurant?
No one.
No, next time you want to celebrate the weekend, impress your friends by whipping up an unforgettable homemade meal. And then say, cheers to Brunch Day Fun Day.
Woo! This is such a beautiful setting that you ladies created for us. Thank you. This is such a fancy
You're
brunch.
welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us over. So I'd like to know, please, what is on the menu?
Okay, I'm gonna show you how to make the brunch food that's taking the country by storm. Just 2 main ingredients are all you need to make amazing avocado toast.
This is
It's
very
so easy.
crazy.
To start, just take 2 slices of your favorite bread. I'm gonna use multigrain whole wheat and toast them up like I've done here. You can also use gluten-free bread, Jeannie.
Thank you so much, Tam.
You're welcome. Next, take a ripe avocado, slice it in half, and pit it like so. Now comes the fun part. You're just gonna scoop out 1/2 of the avocado on each piece of toast and start mashing it in so it covers the whole slice, like so. And you can add as much as you want. To finish this off, you're just gonna sprinkle on some salt, some pepper, my favorite, some chili flakes.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, want a little
Spice it up.
spicy. And then you're gonna squeeze some lemon, and there you have it, a delicious and healthy meal for brunch.
That's it?
Yes, that's it. And once you have this recipe mastered, you can have a lot of fun with it and add additional toppings like an egg, cheese, other vegetables. Just take a bite and enjoy, ladies. Tell me what you think.
Enjoy.
Wait, that's crazy because they charge you like $8.95 for this at restaurants.
Oh,
I know,
tried
and
it.
it's so easy to make yourself.
It looks so flavorful and tasty. It's perfect for brunch.
Why does it taste
Right.
so good?
I'm on a liquid diet. I'm waiting for the liquid diet.
You know, all this eating is making me thirsty. Where we gonna get the
Yeah,
adult
I
beverages?
mean-
Exactly. Girls, I'm moving on to the most important part of any brunch, the drinks! So excited. So today I'm gonna show you how to make some using my favorite cognac, Grand Marnier Raspberry Peach. Now, this is really delicious on its own, you guys, but it's also great mixed into cocktails. Here's how to make my favorite, a raspberry peach Bellini.
Oh.
It's very fancy schmancy. You guys have had this at my house. All right, this is so easy to make, but it's definitely gonna impress all of your guests, just like it impressed you guys when you came over.
Yes.
So to start, pour champagne, just like this, you guys. You're gonna pour it, this is Chandon Brut, into a flute glass. And next, wait for the bubbles to
You
go.
stick your finger in it, it'll go down the salt from your
I
finger.
can't stick my finger in it for my guests.
This is a fun fact.
They actually say if you tilt it to the side, that actually helps get rid of the bubbles.
That does
True.
too.
So next, you're gonna top that off with Grand Marnier. Just like
Ooh.
Ooh.
Such a gorgeous bottle.
this, right? So you're gonna just put that in there.
Lonnie's
Pour it
pouring
out.
her own.
Yeah, let me get some of that.
Gonna add it
friend.
in there.
Come, friend, let me
Adding a little bit more.
let me see what you got over there. Let me see what the Lord is doing.
Next,
Read on. Go ahead.
and next you're gonna top that off with Grand Marnier Raspberry Peach, and you're gonna garnish this with a fresh raspberry, just like that. You can put
Oh.
1 or 2, and you have the perfect fruity and bubbly starter cocktail.
Cheers!
Cheers,
Okay. Good thing I'm on this liquid diet.
All right,
This is so good.
what do you think?
It's so good!
Exactly.
It's refreshing.
No, she's so crisp and refreshing.
She is.
Oh, I love her. She's cute.
And it's like a chic thing, too. You know,
I'm
it just
still
looks chic.
thirsty. What we got?
All right, so when you're expecting company, it's always easier to batch your cocktails. Basically, you do the prep in advance of your guests arriving, so you have more time to spend with them. This fruity raspberry peach lemonade cocktail is simple to make, but packs a big punch.
Yeah.
So you're gonna start out by muddling some raspberries. They said put a handful, I say add a little bit more in there, just like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna muddle it just like this. At the bottom of the pitcher, you're gonna use to serve. So you get a pitcher just like this and you muddle, muddle, muddle. Next, you're gonna add 1 part Grand Marnier, just like this. Next, you're gonna add 1 part Grand Marnier Raspberry Peach, just like that. Then 2 parts lemonade to your pitcher.
Ooh.
Add the lemonade in there just like that. Now, if you are serving the drink immediately, just add ice and you're gonna stir. But if you made this in advance to your guests arriving, you can stir it up, and then when you're ready to serve it, you simply just pour it over some fresh ice in a tall glass. But if you don't want to waste time serving your friends, you can always find one of those drink dispensers and they can just go and self-serve right out the sprout.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Next, you're gonna garnish your drink with a fresh raspberry and lemon wheel, just like this.
Oh my gosh.
And look how pretty this is. It's definitely Instagram worthy. Cheers! Isn't it a pretty drink? I love it when you have a pretty drink.
It's sexy too.
Don't you love a good Instagram picture with all the hands and the drink?
Oh my God, a little extra in there.
Can I cheers me?
She looks pretty topped off.
Really good.
Yeah, we just add a little extra munchkin. So.
Thank you.
Adrian.
What?
Yes.
This is really good.
I know.
This is so good. Seriously. Delicious. This is really good.
I absolutely love brunching with you girls. Cheers to Brunch Day Fun Day!
At the beginning of the show, we introduced you to Tiffany and her mom, Kathy. Kathy has spent the last couple of years taking care of Tiffany's medical needs full-time, so she has very little time left to spend on herself. Tiffany wanted to update her look so she could start dating and feeling like herself again. So we brought in 2 glam squads to give this mom and daughter duo 2 fresh looks, and we challenged them to make both of them over in 60 minutes or less. I can't wait to see how they look right now.
All right. This is one reveal times 2 that I cannot wait to see, Jeannie. Okay? Let's get to it. Okay. Is everyone ready to check out Tiffany and Kathy's new look? Here's what Tiffany looked before using our holla-back hologram.
Okay.
Now, she hasn't seen herself since she and her mom got here this morning. Tiffany, come on out.
Wow. I'm like stuck on stupid right now. We haven't used that term in forever, but that's how I feel. Lindsay, her makeup is flawless. How did you achieve this look?
We gave her a beautiful, nice, soft eye paired with a pink, soft lip to make her feel beautiful.
Oh, wow.
She is glowing.
She looks great.
She is glowing.
Wow.
Michael, once again, you killed it like you always do. Like,
Yeah.
what did you do this time to create this beautiful, beautiful hair on her?
Thank you. She's a glam girl, so we gave her some length and a pop of color.
Yes. Killed it.
And Oakley, she looks so good in this. Why did you choose this dress for her?
Well, for her makeover today, I chose this beautiful orange dress. The structure of it was just great, and the pink piping makes it fun and flirty. And then we paired it with these boots that were just over the knee to help conceal her legs, but also elongate her.
Yes.
Right. Now, Tiffany, what did this experience mean to you?
It's so surreal. You guys are like everything. When I was in the hospital, you have no idea. You got me through it. So just being here with you right now is just like, you know, I'm speechless.
Oh, man.
Oh, you deserve it. You deserve
You
it,
look
Tiffany.
so beautiful.
You
do.
This is why we do what we do.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, come over here and stand with me because you're about to see your mom's new look. Are you ready for that?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, well,
Excited.
this is what Kathy looked like before using our holla-back hologram. Kathy, come on out! Oh my God, Jeannie, I love Kathy's makeup. You should see her face. You look so beautiful. Okay, so Jeannie, I love Kathy's makeup. What approach did you take, when you got her ready for this look?
Well, I just wanted to make her more youthful and give her like a youthful glow.
Yes.
So she can match her daughter, and she looks beautiful.
Amazing. Okay, now, Lucy, Kathy hasn't switched up her hairstyle since high school. Why will this look be easy for her to do herself?
We had to take some length off and give her layers so it's easy for her to maintain herself. And look at her, she looks beautiful.
Stunning. Stunning.
And Oakley, you know I love a pantsuit. Why did you choose this for her?
Well, for Kathy's makeover, I wanted to play around with some color blocking.
Right.
So we chose this great black duster style top and then paired it with the white pants underneath. Add a little classic modern twist.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, it's the big moment. So, Tiffany, why don't you go over here and stand with your mom?
Oh, my
goodness. Okay. Kathy, Tiffany, what do you guys think of each other's new looks?
I think this looks great.
Wow.
Really?
I've never seen my mom with makeup. Like ever.
She's been
And her hair,
taking
she
care of
looks
you,
so
hasn't she?
young. Yes, she deserves this. Like, she's been my rock.
Okay. So, Tiffany,
ready.
Kathy, you guys haven't seen yourselves since this morning. We've covered all the mirrors in the house.
Right.
So, are you ready to see why we are so excited?
Look, Kathy is going
She is ready.
Okay. Ladies, both of you go and check yourselves out at the mirror.
Oh, I gotta see this. You love?
Yes, it looks
Yes,
great.
yes. They get a closer look.
Your hair looks amazing.
Gosh,
You
it's
look like you
gorgeous.
She gonna
How to get a closer look.
I love it. You deserve that.
Yes, you both look so incredible right now. I promise you. Oh my goodness. How do you guys feel?
Great. I feel great.
I feel like I'm like on top of the world right now.
Oh my goodness.
Do you love your looks?
Yes.
Yes.
Love it. Thank you.
Mission
Thank you guys. You guys are amazing.
Lindsay, Micah, Oakley, Lucy, Drini, thank you guys so much. You did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for Tiffany and Kathy's new looks. They look amazing.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.